Hey, welcome back, everyone. Last time you had just arrived in the city of Primera and had split into several smaller groups to go your separate ways. Aelin and Feyre, having found their mansion home locked off and repossessed by the Wolf's Head Guild, decided to pay them a visit, demanding answers, and also interested in why they had been given a mission in the first place to deliver a bomb. When arriving at the guild, you met with the guildmaster, but you were unsure if this was the same individual you'd met before. And you found the information that you received to be confusing and misleading, as apparently it was the office of the mayor who had taken your house and given it to the guild. And this man seemed to have little knowledge of who you were until you told him who you were and what you had done, and then he became very interested, and it turned out that he was a member of the militia in disguise, and they had laid a trap for you. But through some magical means and a quick exit, you fled the scene with the militia in hot pursuit, but were able to evade them. First while, Rotelex and Valafar paid a visit to the carnival. Met with some colourful characters: the carnival master, a skilled juggler, and a fortune teller. And were told that the main attraction was to be a man-beast of some kind, who turned out to be rather misunderstood and was in fact fearful and wanted to escape to return to his home. So Rotelex hatched a scheme to free the beast. However, in doing so, became uncontrollable, savage. Some guards stepped in as the rest of the carnival crew made a mysterious disappearance. Overcoming the guards, Rotelex was able to calm down the beast and promised to get him home somehow or somewhere. And with Valafar in tow, they left the scene. And finally, Kazra and Nuala made a visit to the House of Hot and met with Belzegor's brother, Rotigor. He was very pleased to see them, having heard of their exploits in Iron Rush and the goings on, and gave them a bit of a rundown of what had been going on recently, and then invited them to oversee a secret, or not so secret, but clandestine meeting in the restaurant itself between the Lord Mayor himself and a rather shady figure by the name of Ronas. Posing as waiters, Ezra was able to overhear a few bits of their conversation, and it seemed that they were in cahoots and may well be involved in this overarching plot that you've all been drawn into. And now it seemed perhaps that Ronas had designs on the college for some reason. Now, while all of this has been going on, we never caught up with someone else who went their own direction. So, Tikarian, where are you headed?
I would like to head home to the Crenicius estate.
The Crenicius estate. Excellent. Just bear with me a moment. Located in the Noble District, the Crenicius estate stands apart, fashioned from white marble, and is encompassed by high stone walls Almost 3 stories tall is this mansion, skillfully carved, backed by an acre of idyllic greenery and natural forest. The main gate, however, stands closed and imposing. Someone has taken the trouble to scrawl a word across it. Traitor.
Fun. Can I step up to the gate and open it? Am I able to step through?
The gate opens. You step forward into the main courtyard of your home, your childhood home. The front door flanked by 2 statues of the god Levi. Out the front of the entrance stands a familiar figure, your loyal manservant and house butler, Montague, who is a robot.
Fun. Can I go over and check if he's okay?
Currently, he is offline.
Cool. Can I turn him on?
Okay. Give me a history check. See if you remember how to turn him on.
Oh dear.
Find his special button.
Shut up, Kai.
Press inwards.
That's a 13.
13. Oh yeah, you remember. There, you simply need to utter a phrase. In what languages do you speak?
I speak. One moment. Off the top of my yeah, there you go. Dwarvish, Elvish, Halfling, and Common.
Okay, so an Elvish word, or Elvish phrase. Merlot.
Unused. Motherfuckers.
And he starts up with. Good evening, sire. The Guardian. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Hi again, Montague. Long time no see.
I haven't seen you for several years.
It's been a time. How is father? I heard there's some news about.
My apologies. Master is not at home right now. Some men arrived in the night and he left with them.
Do you know what these men look like?
I believe they were guards from the capital in the service of the Lord Mayor.
Right. And did you find any information about why they took father?
I wasn't privy, I suppose, to their conversations. I was asked to wait outside by the master while he deliberated with them for some time. But I believe he was not leaving of his own will. He had chains about his wrists. There was a word they used, corrupt, traitor. The Lord seemed quite distressed, but bid me to shut myself down until I was needed again.
Right. You said this was the Lord Mayor's doing?
I believe that's who these men worked for, yes.
Okay. Thank you, Montague. You've been helpful.
Is there anything I can do for you, Master Ticalian?
Not for me. Keep the place maintained. Hopefully I'll be back, but I have a few stops along my journey before I get back here.
It is good to see you again. I will endeavor to keep this place protected.
Thank you, my friend. Take care. Can I leave the estate? Can I go back to the House of Hot Hot Hot, where I assume everyone else would be going?
Okay.
Oh, that's a good point. Before I go, actually,
Mm-hmm.
would I have any like money stored here?
Quite possibly. So your room is the one down here.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a smaller one.
So yeah, you may have some belongings there still.
Can I, before I go, can I check if there's any belongings, any gold that might help me?
An investigation check.
Oh boy, this is where I've been cleared out. Investigation. It's a dirty 20.
Day 20. Yeah, underneath your old bed, there are some loose floorboards where you remember keeping a few items before you left. And yeah, you find 50 gold there.
Cool. I'm guessing there was no other valuables of note there, just like trinkets and stuff.
No.
Okay, I'll head back to the House of Hot 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 then,
Okay.
and let everyone else in, and hopefully that might be able to help me with this situation. I feel like going to the Lord Mayor's house right now would be a big problem.
Okay. So I'd like now to go and visit Rotelex and Valifar. Whereabouts are you headed?
Well, I said we were heading for the closest dark alley, because I'm assuming there's going to be some people knocking around.
Where are you going from there? Or are you staying in Dark Alley?
Dark alley? I don't know what's around. Right, where are we? Okay, we're over there. And then where's... Oh, okay, that's over there.
So you're about here.
I guess the sensible thing would be to try and stick to the shadows to get towards the House of Hot Hot Hot, unless you had any plans you wanted to do, Monkey Man.
I'm just here for the ride.
Well, so far you had a bit of a fight, and that's about it.
I mean, that's always good fun. So far, we've got a companion-ish thing, and we need to go meet the others.
We don't have to go and meet the others. There was no arrangement.
Is it worth checking out the market?
It's a bit close to the fun fair that we just fucked up.
It's further from the fun fair than we are now, and it's
true. There is
relatively on the way to Hot Hot Hot. So
yeah, let's go to the market then.
We might find Tikarin on the way. Who knows?
I would have to pass through the market. That's a good point.
And then we can go to the Eight Daughters Tavern.
Oh, it's getting better.
We've already been told we'll be disappointed in the name.
Oh, right, I remember now.
Well, you might be, you might not.
They're all boys.
They're all actually like 80 years old.
It's experience, my son. It's experience. Going into the market.
Okay. You head into the market district. You see these are many kind of like very well-established businesses. You see stores selling high-value fabrics, furniture. There is a very well-to-do blacksmith, a couple of magic shops, and a general store. Would you like to head to any of these? There's also, you do notice as well, what Kazra saw last time, which is a very, very long queue of people queuing for a bookstore.
I mean, we could head to the magic shops. I'm not sure what to do though.
They might have potions, to be fair.
That's true. I've got any money.
I have, if you could find me on the way back.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you just got 50 gold.
You've just got to find me. I'm technically on my way to the House of Hot Hot Hot.
I've got 48 gold. I'm not far behind you. Cool. Should we go and check out one of the magic shops then? What did you say? There was a couple of them.
Yes, there is a couple.
What are they called?
Good question. I do have that. One is called Miracle Magics, and the other one is called Green Fever.
Oh, we're going green fever.
Yeah.
Okay. You head to the Green Fever. So the windows to this store are all kind of misted up, but you do see like a emanating kind of purplish glow from within, and just a hint of like arcane fog leaking under the door. As you open the door, a little bell goes ding, and you walk into the shadow confines. You see rows and rows of books, scrolls, there are shelves of potions, strange bits of bone and ancient tokens, a variety of things. And at the far end of the store, you see like a low counter, behind which is a hulking 8-foot tall shadow.
Do they sell any like robes or blankets?
Cloaks, you mean?
And I'll have to ask them.
Cloaks, robes, blankets, something like that. How do I be polite and condescending at the same time? Good day, fool!
Not to the shadow people. Don't insult the shadow people.
Welcome.
How?
Please come closer.
I'll walk a bit closer.
Thanks for giving
So the-
shadow people a voice. Thanks, Toby.
She's going to hear that later tonight. Welcome. No.
You put it out there now. You put it out there.
Yeah, I'll walk closer so the light falls on my bone. E-face.
It seems to be a reaction as you approach this massive. What you see now is like covered in like a big, thick robe. They look absolutely massive, broad-shouldered, 8-foot tall, just towering over you and just looking down as you approach. Welcome to Green Fever. I am the proprietor.
Where did you get the name?
It's a funny story, actually. And you see the robes fly open and fall back, and a goblin lands on the counter. It's named after me, Mel!
Fuck's sake.
How can I help you, my friends?
Have you got anything for sale?
Yes, this is a magic store.
Have you got anything for 3?
Yes, free gold.
Oh, I'll have some of that.
3 gold pieces, please.
No, you said it's free.
I don't like you.
I get that a lot.
What other... I can't do this voice.
No, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it.
What other wares do you sell?
As you can see, I sell scrolls and potions and magical effects.
Have you ever seen one of these? And I show him my Havoc staff.
I have 10 of those at home.
Really? It's from another fucking dimension.
I'm Mel.
Rottelex just broke character, who's outstanding. And how much for that big robe?
This? I could part with it for 5 gold.
It looks more like 3 to me.
Make a persuasion check.
I didn't finish leveling up my character. 17.
Yours.
We're level 3, right?
For 3 gold.
Oh no, we're level 4, dude. We're level.
We're level 4. Ah.
You're not.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Not yet.
Right?
Done.
No.
I'll take the robe.
Anything else I can get for you?
Can you tell me about this town? Who are the movers and the shakers?
Oh, I don't get out very much, you see. I'm not too up on politics and goings on. I suppose there's a mayor of some description. I keep hearing about it, and there's all these militia people, and they have a leader who's really powerful. There's the people in the college, professor types, and I think there's some religious people as well who live in the temples.
Are the temples for the old gods? Is there any through Galdron?
Maybe there's like a little temple in the Grand Town, but I don't know. I don't really go there. It smells funny.
Do you have any healing potions?
Yes.
How much?
Dropped out.
10 gold. For 2 healing potions and 3 experimental potions.
How about 8 for the lot?
12 gold.
9.
12.
12.
12.
Okay. 10. 7 it is.
What?
It sounded like you said 7.
I said 11.
Nope. I heard 7. 7
Okay.
it is.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
But I have gold you could have. Okay.
Sorry, the internet dealt with the mess.
Not much.
Kai's bad handling.
Yeah.
Kai is trying to pull off shenanigans.
Oh, cool. What are you trying to do, Robin?
No.
Basically.
He's got 2 healing potions and 3 experimental potions for 10. I said, how about 8? And then he went up. So I went down again. And then he came down. But I thought he said 7, but he said 11. So 7.
Okay, yours was 17 gold.
I'd like to go back to the 10.
Okay. That was a big waste of time.
Well, you're bad at haggle. Okay, 10 gold.
Okay.
You've hurt him so much he's agreed to 10.
What was the original price?
10.
12.
10 was the original.
10.
Oh, what? Because you haggled, he put it up to 12.
Yeah. So was it 2 healing?
2 healing and 3 experimental potions.
I'm gonna look at Rolex and be like, okay, we're done here, right?
Just glance my eye around. If anything interest jump out at me, Dan?
Roll me a D100.
Ooh. 26. That's pretty shit.
There's another potion of kind of coppery looking liquid. Seems interesting.
Ooh. What is that one, Mel?
Potion of resistance.
Yeah, how much for that one?
3 gold.
Yeah, I like 3. 3 is fine.
Okay, goodbye.
And then, before we leave, I'm going to turn to the man beast and say, yeah, we should probably cover you a little bit, seeing as you just escaped, and I hand him the robe to wear.
Good idea, Master.
Oh, I like that.
He puts on the robe. Where are we going now?
Go find our friends.
Friends,
Yes, other
good
fools.
people.
I mean, not as good as me, but they're close.
Very well. Show me the way.
And I look to the little monkey to lead the way.
Because he knows where he's going.
Exactly.
Okay, follow me.
He's like my envoy now.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Well, I don't know where I'm going, so we're gonna go east towards the steps.
Okay, excellent. So, Vera and Aelin, you had gone to the House of Hot 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 and were ushered back out very quickly by Kazra. So, what have you been doing in this meantime?
I
question.
don't know. Where were we ushered
I
to?
was
You were just sort of shoved out the door.
outside.
Where you went is like entirely up to you.
I was imagining that we would probably, since at this point we have nowhere else to go, so at the best we might go behind, kind of hide out, or just to the side of it, wait for whoever the hell is in there to leave. That was my only thought.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just waiting behind the restaurant until the people in there left.
Probably
so
off to the side, so we can still see the front entrance, but them leaving, they wouldn't see us.
So yeah, okay. So after about 40 minutes, the doors open, and the two gentlemen who you saw dining inside make their leave. You see them both get into their own carriages and head off in separate directions through the city.
How far behind us were the militia?
You lost them, I would say, around about where the bridge meets this like plateau that you're on.
So we definitely wouldn't have been followed here.
No, you got away from them.
Okay. I guess we'll try and go back in again then.
Okay. So inside, you are reunited with Azra and Nuala, who are both dressed as waiters.
New costume unlocked.
New skin.
Oh, you work here now.
For the moment, yeah.
Oh, we
Is
need
this
somewhere to
your new
hide.
plan?
Say it again.
Said I got evicted. I needed a new job.
Well, I think we've been evicted as well.
I'm sure we can come up with something.
I think maybe everyone should check on their houses.
I have a feeling all of us are gonna find ourselves with no homes.
I have a home. Dad's gone. Still have a
For
home.
now.
Are we just going to wait here till everyone else turns up?
Yeah, we do have some information, but we do need to wait for everyone else to arrive first.
Protocol approaches these two new elves. You must be the delightful married couple I've heard about so much. Please come in, make yourselves at home.
This is Belzegor's brother, Rotigor. You can see the family resemblance.
It's the spitting image.
They are twins.
Oh. Interesting. Can we get some food? Please?
Certainly. I will ask the chef to prepare you something.
Much appreciated, thank you.
Not too long after that, a door opens and Tikarian arrives.
Did I miss anything?
Quite a lot. Do you know where the others are?
No, I've just got back from my place.
Who
Not greatness.
to letting them two go off on their own?
I don't know. I was focused on other things. I didn't really take note of where everyone was going. Just told to meet back here when I was done.
I turn to Rottigor and I ask if he can send out anyone to be able to track down a buff skeleton and a blue monkey.
Sport.
Yes, a few of my contacts are already on the case. Apparently they caused quite a stir at the carnival. They should be close by. I'll make sure they're directed here.
Thank you. Anything that we can do for you in the meantime?
No, you've done quite enough. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Kick my feet up, grab a beer. Yeah, I just did my labour, so I've had my dinner and my beer.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm probably gonna grab a drink and sit on like a table, my head in my hands, processing what to do next.
Right, so what happened with you? What's happened with the Cronesius estate?
The estate's fine. Someone's done some colourful decorating on the front door, but my father has been imprisoned by the Lord Mayor for corruption. As far as I'm aware, we've always been an honest business, so it's news to me, and from what it sounds like, it was news to my father as well. With everything that's already happened in Iron Rush, something tells me that this isn't connected. The Lord Mayor is possibly trying to take over any wealth and fortune we had for himself.
The Lord Mayor?
The Lord Mayor.
That's who's arrested your father?
Precisely.
The Lord Mayor is the same person responsible for our estate getting taken away.
The Lord Mayor is involved in all
really?
of this.
Yeah. It seems
But
that
I'm glad
way.
I didn't go to see him alone. It tells me if I'd have...
We
Gone to
don't
it.
go and see him right now. No. He's too involved in all of this. He's one of our main people.
I need to figure out a way to get my father out of jail. I can't leave him to rot there.
The militia are after us now, so maybe we'll be a
Okay, they
distraction.
know we're here.
The militia doesn't think I'm a
I know
threat as
we're
far as I
here.
can tell. From what they were shouting the last time, they think that you were trying to assassinate me on the boat. There's a good chance I might be okay, but for how long, who knows?
We'll wait for the other two, yeah.
At this point, Rostlex and Valafar step through the door with a strange cloaked creature following them.
Hi everyone. We bring a friend.
What have you done?
Technically, nothing.
Who is that?
This is my new friend. You can call him Man Beast.
Hi? Would you not prefer a name that isn't Man Beast?
And Beast is my name.
Okay.
See, I told you.
That's awesome.
I live in the forest. The animals are my friends.
Right.
He was held captive at a carnival. We had to release him. It was the good thing to do.
Wait, I'm sorry, good.
Say that.
I'm just, like one eyebrow is up. The good thing coming from the skeleton man is a bit,
Oh, my
odd.
red eye flared in a weird wink while I said that as well.
He's on our side. He's our friend.
Right.
Okay.
I'm okay with that, but do we really want to bring him into the bullshit that we're currently going through?
He helped.
Well, see, if someone can control squirrels, I thought it might be handy to tag along.
Have we not had enough dealing with squirrels?
Nope. Like the old saying, the more the merrier.
At some point in this campaign, I just want Rotelex covered in squirrels giggling like a schoolgirl. That image just jumped into my head.
Well, you've got one of your crew. Who's the other part of your? Who were the other people who were part of your team?
There's many. Let's not spoil anything.
Okay, so we eat now, right?
Yes, what do you eat, man beast?
Like fruit.
Well, I'm sure they've got fruit here.
Good.
What about those oranges you found earlier?
What was that?
The people who had oranges.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Rostigor comes back out, bearing many plates, and places them down on the table. Oh, and I see the rest of your friends have arrived, and whatever this thing is, but okay, please, everyone.
Lives in the forest.
I look at the two imbeciles at the door. If he messes on the floor, you clean up after him. And you clean up. I've already scrubbed these floors today.
I'll rub his nose in it.
Okay, if the little blue monkey goes on the floor, I will clean it up for you.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's
Civilized than the monkey.
Yeah,
That looks like a.
it's not. I don't think it's a werewolf.
No, he kind of looks like a werewolf, though.
What's wrong with Ginger?
What's wrong with Ginger, bro?
Yeah, what's wrong with Ginger?
Nothing wrong with
You've never
Ginger.
seen the character it's meant to be.
I have a beautiful ginger beard. Leave me be.
You don't have a beard.
Whatever the fuck I grow, it's ginger apparently. Learned that the hard way.
Gruff.
I'm gonna go sit part on the table, part on the chair, and eat.
I shall take a seat regally.
Still just going to be sat down, head in hands, thinking through possibilities.
Now that you're all gathered here, may I reiterate what a pleasure it is to make all of your acquaintance. I've heard much about you from my brother, and from the big man as well. I'm very keen to help you in any way I can. We want to see this matter resolved as much as you, and you've been a great help to us so far. I am curious as to know what you plan to do next.
Find Galdrum's temple.
Oh, no. He
Temple
means
of Galdrum.
Ugh.
I believe there is a temple in the Grung district, but the main temple, I believe, is located in Oldport.
Noted.
What I would like to know is what exactly has against us, and why is he targeting us?
Who?
The Lord Mayor.
I'm not so sure it is the Lord Mayor who is targeting you. He's definitely involved to some level, but I don't think he has any malicious intentions towards all of you.
And
Do we
why
know
ask?
who he's?
That I don't know. I do not know.
Some of
Do
us
we
don't
know?
understand, but
Do we know who he's talking? Who's behind this? Do we know who the that the mayor is working in regards to?
As your friends here can attest, the Lord Mayor has just met with a man by the name of Ronas. He is an underworld figure, so to speak, quite well connected and very dangerous.
You put it lightly. He is the underworld. He is the criminal underworld. He is the boss.
Perhaps we can meet with him.
We don't meet with him.
I'm sorry, are you talking about the two people who were here?
Yes, we are.
Yes, it is possible that he is connected with the Crying Man and his gang. He certainly has enough money to hire them, and it's exactly the kind of nefarious people he would have dealings with.
He noticed us, that man. Myself and Vera, when we walked in earlier, he was staring right at us as if he knew who we were.
That reminds me. There was an old man the other day. He came in asking about all of you. Quite bizarre. I don't believe I've ever seen him before. He vanished almost as quickly as he appeared. Do you have any idea who that would be?
That's the changeling a bit. The one that we dealt with in the Lampworks.
The Lampworks, yeah.
Changeling. Perhaps. He did have a
With the Crying Man as well.
look about him that it was hard to place. Perhaps it was a changeling, I don't know.
Do you know what his profession was? Did he?
He didn't seem to have any profession. He seemed quite bizarre the way he was acting. It's hard to really describe.
And he asked for all of us.
He mentioned you all by description, as if he was familiar with you, and asked if you had been through here.
Did he give you a name?
No. At first I thought he was just a crackpot.
Did he
We all
tell you anything more?
No. He, as I said, he merely came in here, gave me 7 descriptions, asked if you had been here, and then went on his way when I couldn't give him an answer. There was just something a bit off about him.
Do you know where he could have gone?
And what he looked like.
Changeling could just disappear into a crowd.
What was
He was
his?
an old man, shabbily dressed like a beggar almost, with a long grey beard, and wooden stick for help him walk. Raised look in his eyes.
Does that match the
I know.
description of anyone that I would have met in my past?
It does not.
Okay.
How would he have known to come here, or do you think he was going around everywhere?
So the notes, or my notes say, if it is Whitley, as we would know them as, they read the note that was talking about the professor from the college here, and I have it written down here that after reading it, they said it's not here then, and that's when she tried to set the armor on us. So whatever we're looking for, they're looking for, potentially. If it's the same thing, but I assume it's the same person.
So one of the things that you did over here, or that
This
you were
college
talking
of
about,
engineering.
is that by Rostigor, is that the Crying Man was potentially in the city as well, looking for something or someone.
And we overheard the Lord Mayor being told to not have any militia presence around the College of Engineering.
Yeah.
For when? When did they say?
In a few days' time.
He didn't give a specific, just in a few days' time.
Okay.
So I feel like the College of Engineering is our next port of call, but that's currently probably going to be quite secure. But even if the security is lax over the next few days, that doesn't mean that there's not going to be a different kind of security walking around if they're trying to do some kind of experiment.
We could always try and get in there early and hide, and wait for the change of guard.
So we'd have to scope out the place for a couple of days, basically, to do that.
Yeah.
But also, if there is a changeling out there, they could catch us anyway, and we would never know. Guys, it feels like we're doing a heist. It feels like we're about to do a heist for something.
Something we don't even know we're looking
we don't even know what we're looking for.
We're looking for something.
How far is the Grung district?
Was that clear?
How far is the Grung district?
Oh, you
Wrong district.
fucking Galdron temple.
Why do you want to go there?
What do you fucking think?
Because he didn't annoy us enough with Galdra, apparently.
No.
The
I'm
Grung
hoping he would
district,
let it go.
the lower level of the city. So it's not far, probably about 20-minute walk from here.
Where's the temple that I'm supposed to go to?
So the temples are on the highest plane. There's 3 temples all grouped together. So you have the Temple of Darve, Terry, and Amran.
And I've got to go to Terry. Oh yeah, it is Terry. How far is the Terry's temple?
Not far.
Not far. Maybe I should do that first. And then meet you at the college.
Well, it seems like we've got a few days here anyway. So I turn back to Rotogor and I ask him if he could find us a safe house for a few days.
We don't actually have many safe houses that are secure enough at the moment, but perhaps I could find you lodging at the local tavern. We do have some influence there.
Is
You could
Tikarian's
just-
place not safe?
Yeah, you could just stay at my estate.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't
Not
think
if
that's a
guards
good
have already
idea.
been there. They might come back.
Yeah. Any word that we're in town, they're going to come
Yeah.
looking for us. There is already undoubtedly going to be word that we're in town at this point, so they are going to be looking for us.
Well, we just literally just escaped from the militia, so...
I feel like lodgings won't really be a smart idea either. Guards will be looking for anywhere, including taverns.
The people in this tavern, would they be friendly to your organisation?
Yes, and the proprietor is well known, and many know not to cross them. She is an old friend of mine. We'll be quite safe there.
Unfuckwithable.
Fair enough.
That sounds good to me. That seems like the best option currently. I'm ignoring what he said and just...
So we'll just ask for a dolem.
Where are we going? What place is it?
This is the Eight Daughters Tavern.
How do I get to Grung district?
Well, you would have to head down the steps into the lower city towards the docks and then head north.
You remember when we were on the boat and I started spraying him with water to stop it? I think I'm going to just do this again.
I will open my mouth and. Yes.
And
Yeah, just cat.
I don't think we
arms,
want to
yeah.
know the. I don't think we want to know the next part of that.
We all know the next part. We all know it.
Fuck's sake. Okay, so to the 8 daughters.
You're all heading to the tavern?
Did you want to go to the Grung Temple, boy?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll tag along. Drosselek is intrigued by Grung.
Hey,
I'm intrigued. I want to go to the with him. I don't have any links to Grungman, but I
keep
just want
saying
to.
Rob, the sheer chaos that them two are doing, somewhere in this universe, Sheev is foaming at the mouth and just rubbing his hands together.
He's waiting to have them.
Okay, so Valafar, Rosalex, and Takari, are you taking Man Beast with you?
Oh yes, he will always be at my side.
Head to the Grum district, and the rest of you head to the 8 Daughters Tavern. Fantastic.
Toby's like, stop splitting the party.
So yeah, it does take you a little while to get there because, as you can see, you have to head down to the docks and then head north into the Grung town.
Nice.
So it's a bit marshy around here. The ground is very soft and moist. It does smell a little bit strange. You see many strange fungi and mushrooms growing in the shadowed places. All of the buildings are not really run down, but they're more kind of fit for purpose for the people who live there, who are rock people. So small, stout wooden buildings slowly kind of just sinking into the marshland. Like animal hide tents kind of spread about sporadically. You can see many Grung here, sort of walking around about their business, talking to each other quite happily. There's a tiny little Grung market, but mostly these are residential homes that you see as you walk through.
Where's the temple?
Unclear. I'd probably ask someone.
Okay. I'll walk up to the nearest Grung resident and go, Hal.
Hi-ho!
Where's the nearest Galdrum temple?
Oh, Temple to Galdrum. Oh, this way. Follow me, friend. Whoa!
Oh God, kill me.
I wanted genocide.
He heads off.
Yeah.
Heads off into a shadowy alleyway to the east.
I guess we're following.
Okay. And he leads you through the shady streets to a sort of stone building set in a small, in the middle of a small lake, which you're able to cross to across some rather sturdy-looking lily pads. Again, it's a one-story building, not huge, probably about 30 foot in diameter. And you see outside there are some squat, frog-like statues that seem quite similar to Galdrum in design.
I shall enter the temple.
Okay. Having led you here, the resident of Grungtown goes, "Goodbye. Have fun."
Thank you.
Inside, you see there are a number of road attendants, all grung, going around, sort of lighting candles, chanting. They don't really seem to pay you much attention. At the far end of the room, I see a rather kind of aged-looking grung, just sort of kneeling before an altar to Galdrum, as he's just dusting it away, just making sure it's nice and clean.
I'll approach the, I guess the priest guy.
Seems to be a priest.
Excuse me.
Hi ho, how do you do?
I'm fine.
Oh, you're very blue.
Thank you. You're very slimy. This is Temple to Galdrum, no?
Yes, great Galdrum, champion of flame.
Yes. How do I contact him?
How you contact Great Galdrum? Must pray, and maybe he will hear you. You wish to follow the teachings of Galdrum, and you are not grung?
No,
Right,
he
doesn't respond.
I know him.
Eh? You?
I'm not allowed to say anymore, but I need to speak to him.
You? No Galdrum?
Okay, I'm gonna pray now. You can stand there and judge.
You are welcome to pray.
Thank you. How do I pray?
You get on your knees and you bow your head and you praise Galdrum for his magnificence and tell him what you would like him to do for you, and maybe he will do it, or maybe he will forget you exist.
That sounds like him. Okay.
So I'll get on my knees and I guess begin to pray.
Hello, Mr. Galdrum, sir, boss, master. So this trip is very long. But I have made new friends. I was wondering if you have any wisdom to give me to help me on this task. I'm aware you are probably asleep, as you do that a lot. I don't know if there's a way for you to contact me back, or if I'm meant to be hearing you. Anything will do.
Are me and Rotalex present to hear this?
Yeah,
Okay.
you followed him this whole way, so they've not denied you entry.
I'll just get up like, I left him a message. We can go now.
Is there a reason why you prayed to Galdrum, of all people?
Yes. But I'm not allowed to say.
Strange.
He is very strange.
You as well.
Thank you.
One question. What is Galdrum?
He's he's a god of unknown.
How
That's-
vague.
That is
Exactly.
one way of putting it. He's a champion of flame.
Most of the gods have a purpose. Galdrum's a different kind of god, I suppose.
So
If
his
you choose
purpose
to
is
believe in it.
unknown.
No, he has purpose. His purpose is to watch over my homeland, I guess.
Where is your homeland?
So I knew that was going to come. I can't say.
Son of a bitch is a fae.
Strange.
This son of a bitch is a fucking fae.
So you're not from here?
No.
That makes two of us.
That's why I could fill you with whatever I have. Your magic's
You've been
different.
feeding me?
No, I can kind of feel magic, and you're not normal.
Okay. I'm gonna slide slowly closer to Rolex and away from Garen.
I must feel weird to him, shouldn't
I've never actually bothered to check your view.
I? More scared by the little blue thing.
DM, do I feel weird Arcana vibes off of Skullface Man?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, you're both weird. You're both definitely not from here. That's for certain.
Yes, I said
Not
that.
just visually either. You have a completely different tinge of Arcana around you.
Rostalex, can you give me an Arcana roll, please?
10.
You know, actually, Karian feels a little bit weird to you compared to the other people you've met in this world.
Okay. Weird as in just off.
Something not quite right.
Although I generally would think that about absolutely everyone around me.
You would, but he is distinct from the others for some reason that you can't quite
Okay.
put to words.
Yeah, I should be keeping an eye on you. And my red eyes just flare.
I didn't mean anything by it.
You say
guess-
I'm weird. You're weird.
Well, we're
I'm
done
weird.
here, so we can go.
That's news to me. I've never heard anyone say that. What's weird about me?
Well, in all fairness, everything about this place is weird to me. But you...
I mean, no offense, you have a metal arm.
Yes, I've met like those fools before. And they were absolute wankers.
Don't worry about the metal arm.
You ask a lot of questions, but don't give a lot of answers.
It's a long story. I don't have an arm, so this replaces it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What made you armless?
It's hard to say. An illness, I suppose.
Yes, losing an arm is quite sick.
Quite.
So, are you a lefty or a righty?
Well, I'm right-handed. My left arm is metal.
Yes, it'll
I'm
have
just
better
curious.
grip, though.
Okay, so we're going to go. You said there was a market in the Grung village.
Yes.
Should we go to the market or should we go meet up with the others?
We can have a look at the market. I don't really have a problem with it.
Before we leave, Rostalex just in his head is just gonna... Grung! You're there! Just a little test.
Grung.
Isn't it Grung? No, Geldrum, sorry.
No, there's no answer to you.
Just a little test.
Okay. Well, if you're heading off to the Grung market, we're going to go and visit the tavern with the others. On the corner of the street, you will see a stout two-story tavern. Its aged stone walls have clearly stood the test of time, as has its peaked wooden roof. Warm yellow light emanates from behind its many windows, and many a revel can be heard from within. Above the door hangs a painted sign depicting 8 young women, all seemingly the same woman, but in a different coloured dress. Only one stands out, as she is merely a black silhouette.
Is the tavern lively?
Yes.
Quite a big tavern?
Yeah.
I walk up to the bar.
Okay, well, you are currently outside, so enter the tavern.
Enter the tavern.
You go into the tavern, yes. So you see, it's not full to bursting. There's a number of patrons inside. So it's a large hall, many tables, and a long bar along one side of the room, opposite which is a roaring fireplace. Let's just bring up the map. So there is a large stage as well, but currently empty. But despite this fact, there is music coming from somewhere in the tavern. You see a bald human in robes sat by himself at a table in front of the stage. On the table next to him is a scholarly-looking man, a gnome, in fact, with his head on his hands and with a small owl perched on one shoulder. Sat at the far side of the tavern, again by themselves, is a very heavy-set-looking woman in armour, holding the largest stein of beer you have ever seen and drinking quite healthily from it. At the bar, there is a half-orc, very flamboyantly dressed in sort of purples and reds, happily chatting to the woman behind the bar, who is a very sort of beautiful-looking Aesir with long blonde hair and golden eyes, who regards you friendly in a friendly manner. You step through the door.
Jamie disappeared. Okay, so yeah, I walk up to the bar and we were sent for Dolem.
Oh, you're in the right place. I'm Dolan, please. My friends, come in. Take a seat. What can I get you?
Some assistance, if please. Rotagor has sent us. He's asking for a favour, if you could put us up for a few nights.
Yes, I have rooms available. I don't really have 8 rooms. I have 2 that would house 4, I suppose. I've heard of you ahead of time. There's 8, I believe, in your party.
Yeah, that's correct. 7, 8, yeah.
Down for Goblin.
Yeah,
He's somewhere.
He's somewhere. Yeah, two rooms will be fine.
Then I'll have someone get them ready for you. In the meantime, please take a seat, have a drink, enjoy the music.
Cool. Yeah, is there a corner booth? I'm not seeing a corner booth on there.
There is not a corner booth, no.
Damn it! This is going to be like looking for a table and spoons in it. It's all going to have like a single. Oh, what else?
We're going to have to push 2 tables together.
I mean, the table closest to the fireplace and the entrance is unoccupied.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that.
Is there a toilet in here?
Yes, there is. right there.
You just make this up. You always forget the toilets and then make it up.
No, that's clearly a toilet.
That is
Definitely
quite
not
clear.
a storage room at all, no?
No,
No.
it's a little hatch you lift up, and then you do what you got to do.
Oh, what time is it?
Okay. Big hatch.
It's late afternoon, going into evening by this point.
Maybe we should leave the temple until the morning then.
Yeah, probably a good idea to leave it till tomorrow. How much are the drinks here? Let's just start with the ales.
Silver each will be it for you.
Cool, I will get around.
Okay. What was you
For the-
all?
For the people that are here, the are not here.
Can you grab me one? I'll be there soon.
No,
Double park.
Kazra's going to double park for himself.
In triple park.
Oh, good. Batman's getting drunk.
How many beers are you ordering?
So it'd be five.
Five ales coming up. And as you go to sit back down, the music begins to pick up to a very kind of festive tempo, and there's a few cheers going around the tavern as they seem to be appreciating the music.
Toby, me and Caroline have a question.
Okay.
Why do I have to go to the temple? Because I forgot and she wasn't here.
Okay, so
Did I have a dream?
you had a
Right.
dream, and you
Did have a
met
dream.
another dragonborn who was a
Oh, does it?
servant of your patron, and they said that you had to go to the temple as you had been given a mission. You didn't know the details, but you apparently had to go and obtain something.
Okay, yeah. That's why.
Cool, thank you.
I'm start drinking.
Okay.
Where are we? I'm missing all the drinking. I want to drink.
That depends. Do you just wait until your companions arrive back from where they've been?
Oh yeah, this is time for a good night's sleep. And getting drunk before a good night's sleep.
Okay. So we're going back to the grunt market then. Okay, so the grunt market is not the most upscale operation. You see many stalls selling mushrooms of many descriptions, and a few dead rodents as well, here and there. A few concoctions of dubious nature. Any of these take your fancy that you'd like to approach?
Are there any jars of slime?
No.
Those of what?
Jars of slime.
Yes, there are indeed jars of slime.
I'm going to look at Skeletor. Sorry, Rotalex. Slip of the tongue.
Got to edit that one out.
And be like, just buy some slime.
Why on earth would I buy slime?
Because it has poisonous attributes.
I can generate my own poison.
I mean, I've only ever seen you spit acid. But
Hold on.
it might come in handy with the others. And I don't think they're going to come here.
I create a sorcerer's burst at Kai's feet, which is poison damage.
You just burst on my feet.
Oh no, it's acid again. I've chosen acid. My bad. I thought I had a poison one.
Are you attacking
Like I'm
Kai
with
with
Pro-Max
squash?
No. It was a new spell I picked. I thought it was a poison one, but it was a acid one. So don't worry. I'll just use minor illusion to create a little jar of poison in my hand. See?
This is good, but if we take a couple of jars and we go to see this mayor person that you guys are talking about, we might be able to slip some of it in his food or his drink.
I'd rather not become an assassin.
No. It could be like what the, what was the lady's name on boat? Where she tricked you all. With the food? She was like hive poisoned it?
You mean Rami?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck me, I remembered.
Tom remembered, so I'm proud of you, man.
It's because the word rum was in it.
That might be it.
I'm just saying.
Are you telling me you're broke?
Yes, after the goblin man didn't want to haggle me, I used my last 10 gold.
Here is 1 gold. Don't spend it all at once.
I don't think it's going. Okay.
So we did.
I'm gonna walk up to the nearest man selling jars of slime and be like,
How is 1 gold for a jar of slime?
Okay.
Oh, okay, here, slime for you, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
Just out of
Sorry.
query, how much is a jar of slime normally?
1 gold.
Oh, you lucked out.
Not so.
As he hands you the bowl of slime, a small, stout figure barges into you as you take hold of it. Can you just give me a dexterity saving throw?
13.
13. Okay, he barges into you and you drop the bowl of slime and it smashes on the floor.
I will. Is he wearing clothes?
He's wearing a long black robe.
I'm gonna grab the robe and be like,
Hey, you owe me 1 jar of slime.
Okay, make a constitution saving throw.
No. Oh no.
me too.
Okay. So you grab him by the arm, and what you assume is his arm, but as soon as you grab hold of it, you feel like you're just holding nothing at all. And he just kind of like turns toward you. You see that he is a grung, about your height, with pale green flesh, and his eyes are just black orbs, just stare into your soul. And he doesn't say anything, he just stares at you.
Well, listen, I got big black eyes too. I'll stare back.
One jar of slime.
He looks down at the ground, looks back up at you, and just turns and walks away.
Look at the car and then Rosalex and be like,
What is this world coming to?
You should have been more careful, fool.
About me.
The vendor who just sold you the slime.
Oh, you better be careful, my friend. Don't want to mess with that one.
Why? What is it?
He's from the House of Shadows, I think. Quite nasty people.
Noted. We follow him.
Why?
After you. We'll fuck
We could
Does it
just
owe me 1 gold or 1 jar of slime?
leave it. I'll just buy you another one. It's only 1 gold. It's fine.
No, we follow.
Are we really doing this over 1 gold?
It could be 1 copper. It is the precedent that matters.
Right.
Well, that was a big word for me. I don't even know where I learned that from.
He's already disappearing into the crowd. So, could you make a perception check?
Can I help him to his advantage?
Yep.
He's tall.
I just hold him up in the air by the scruff of his neck, just like.
It's 17.
Yep. You can see where he's going. So do you want to try it, and are you just following him as you are? Are you trying to remain hidden?
Oh no, we're just going to follow him as we are.
Okay. You watch as he slides down a nearby alleyway into a sort of darker side of town, away from the crowds.
Come, let's go.
After you.
If we haven't got a choice, why be it?
Is he just... Can we still see him in the alleyway?
You can just about see him. He's just slinking away towards the shadows. He keeps going down one way, and then I'm just about able to keep up with him, but we're not being too quiet about it.
As he rounds the next corner, can I sneak around the corner and try and play hide and seek with him?
Give me a stealth check.
That's an 8.
Okay. You come around the corner. You see that the alleyway is actually a dead end, and he's just standing there at the end of it. And he turns very slowly to look at all three of you. You feel the shadows creeping in from either side.
Now, I asked for 1 gold of 1 jar slime.
Rotlex, you feel a tap on your shoulder, and you turn to see the man you met earlier today, the carnival master. Oh, hello there, my friend. How good to see you again. And I see you've still got our man beast with you.
What have you pulled me into,
I did
boys?
tell you the gods were watching, and you should be careful.
He is my man beast now.
Oh, really? You hear a small laugh off to the side, and you see the fortune teller, who is also present at the carnival, with their pale white skin and vacant white eyes. And remember, I told you as well.
Some nonsense about death.
I told you you'd die soon.
Yeah, I think it'll be you first.
Maybe. Well, it is good to see all of you again.
But your eyes don't work.
Oh, they work just fine.
Yeah, they're all
It's
lying.
a long time since Iron Rush, hasn't it?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What do you regret enjoying this, Jamie?
Yes, I am. I could be drinking a beer right now, relaxing.
More fun.
Now I've been pulled into whatever the fuck this is, and now they're mentioning Iron Rush. I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, you don't recognise me. Sorry, just a moment. And just waves a hand in front of his face and turns into Whitley. Look familiar now?
Was Whitley the woman who got us, tried?
Yeah, the one that got you knocked out.
Yeah, the one I tried to kill us with the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, great.
Whitley. How fortuitous. And here we are meeting again.
Who
What?
turned into Whitley? Sorry.
What's your problem?
The person with the red face.
Why are you following us?
Well, technically you were following our friend, so we followed you.
I followed him because he barged me and wouldn't even replace what he broke.
Seems like a poor choice for you. And the carnival master laughs. This is interesting, isn't it? All of us in this place. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. You can call me the Crying Man.
But you're not crying.
I can make him.
You guys are dead. You guys are
Well,
dead.
you can't see my face just yet, but I can assure you
So,
I'm all tears.
this was all part of your plan to catch us here after framing us in Iron Rush?
No, quite frankly, I never expected to see you again. But the gods, they do have a sense of humor, don't they?
Gowden does. Well, he thinks he does. Which gods are you referring to?
All of them. They like to play games, you know. Do you like
Who
games?
I know.
Like what?
You know, rolling dice and such.
Oh. No. We used to play Dodge the Arrow.
Dodge the arrow.
Ugh.
I
Don't-
like the
don't.
sound of that.
Don't give him ideas, you fucking idiot.
We all stand in a circle and shoot an arrow up, and then whoever it hits it out.
What a fun game.
It was. Until you
That's-
get hit with the arrow.
Why don't we see how it's played?
Have you got a bow?
We have a number of bows.
So if you're planning to kill us, might I ask, what was the end goal of all of this?
You don't need to know about that. I don't
Oh
think.
well, you might as well tell us we're gonna die anyway. Who's gonna find out? I'm just curious now, because you've uprooted my entire life on a whim, from what it seems.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I was doing just fine, traveling. And then you've pulled me into a conspiracy and made me wanted for terrorism halfway across the continent.
Is that why the gods are chasing us?
Quite frankly, I don't really care who any of you are. You just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. It could have been anyone, I guess. But thank you for delivering the packages. It had the intended effect.
Which was?
Fear. Uncertainty. Blaming the wrong people. Disrupting progress. I don't really care one way or the other, but some people are very, very frightened of change. If I can
So,
do that, all the better. Now, I think I can make even more of a profit. If I can get it for myself.
so are you mad at us because we took your limelight?
I don't care about you one way or the other.
So you did all of
Okay.
this for money?
Money. And it seemed like fun at the time.
Ah,
get
great. Textbook psychopath. Brilliant.
So, if you don't care about us, we can go, right?
No, we're going to kill you now.
Oh, okay. That changed quickly. So much for having conversations.
Okay. So, back at the tavern. It's been a few hours and your colleagues have not returned or come to meet you in this tavern. Yeah, just making sure.
We're gonna go look for him. You're very much mistaken. I'm going to bed.
No, I didn't think so, but I just thought it'd be funny.
What time is it?
No.
It's now
Half pissed
late-
Batman's got to turn up.
late
Fucking hell.
evening. Things are winding down in the tavern. A few of the
The only
patrons.
one of them we would have been worried about possibly is Targaryen. And you would have been worried, Kazra.
Yeah, I think after drink number 4, when they've not showed up within a couple hours, Kazra starts thinking, okay, something's gone wrong.
I can't wait for it. Fucking Birdman's gonna appear. I'm a justice.
No. It's
All 4 of you twins, stay still.
It's gonna be exactly like drunk Rock Lee.
Yeah.
The perfect master.
Are you going to drink and fly? Drink flying.
It's a crime, you know.
You can fly.
No drink.
Get a speeding ticket for that.
You
Yeah,
get more than a ticket.
I don't need any more wyvern attacks now. Is Dilemma around?
Yeah, she's still serving drinks.
Are you able to send out anyone from this place to try and find people? Do you have contacts around the city that can find people on short notice?
Who are you trying to find?
Our companions haven't showed up in the last few hours. We all arranged to meet here and they have not showed up.
Let's see. Describe them for me. But keep your voice down.
It's a blue monkey. Man with an impeccable body, but a skeletal face. And a man with a metal arm.
Okay.
The most distinct people left.
Okay, give me a moment. And she just kind of stands there, looking off into the distance. And you see her eyes glow faintly.
It's fucking Oracle. You found Oracle. She's tapped into the CCTV.
They're in the Grung district, for all places. I think they're in danger.
Is there any way we can get to them with help?
Not quickly. It's not the easiest place to get through from here, you know. Unless you want to go to the militia. I can get you there quickly.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
Well, they're not all bad, you know.
The only thing I can think is the safest option for them right now is to send the militia down there and say, guys, it's the people that set off the bomb. It's the people. The safest way out for you right now is getting arrested.
I can just Misty step away. I'm fine.
Drop fog.
I've got a few. Yeah, I've got a few options. Nothing fantastic, but I can also peace out.
I'd always just hope that the Grungs will answer the call of Galdrum.
Ooh, a grung surrection.
So we can either start a growing uprising, or
Attempt to start a Grand Uprising.
or get in.
I mean, my option is to GTFO.
We're surrounded on all sides.
Can any of you talk to any of us here? Has anyone got that send message?
No, I was looking for
No,
that
that
message,
was,
but I don't have it.
No, I need to be able to see you to do mine, I think.
If I was level 4, I might be able to, but unfortunately, I'm level 3.
You also need to be within 30 foot of me.
Well, it is up to Kazra whether we go and help or not, because... Well, I still don't know if I'll come with you, but no one's asked me yet.
I go back over to the table and say that the others may be in trouble, but I say it in a hushed voice. They seem to have been caught up with someone. They need us quickly, I think. Or they need help quickly.
Do you think we should go?
Does Rob think we should go?
I'm quite finding it difficult to separate the two.
Does Kazra think we should go? Yes.
Does Nuala think we should go?
Yeah, I have the opposite thing. Caroline think we should probably go. Aelin, not so much.
Yeah, Nuala would probably go. Kelsey's not keen on going because I don't want to get involved with militia. Actually, Nuala probably doesn't want the militia to go either, considering one gave her the package. But we probably should go.
Yeah.
I just don't know how we can get there quick. I can run pretty quickly, but not that quickly.
I can't get there
It
quickly.
has been quite useful to us. However, I can't say that the other two would be a great loss.
I'll remember that.
Who did you say has been quite useful?
Targaryen, you!
Oh, okay, good. I thought you said another day. I was about to say, hey, I've done things.
Who hid on a boat? I did fuck all.
Yeah, you hid on a boat.
All you've done is fucking die.
Hey, I did the scoping out of the pier, and I got the guard off of us when we were escaping last time. When they had the frozen boat.
Well, I'm down
we
to
should-
go, but if any militia see us, we're probably going to get arrested.
We probably want their help. We probably need them.
Oh, the militia
Well,
side?
then we shouldn't go because the militia are after us.
Yeah.
Dulong or whatever her name is has any militia friends.
She did say not all of them are bad. I mean, I don't know this, of course, but she did say not all of them are bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
I go back
you
up
lot
to her and
aren't
ask.
here. Shut up.
I go back up to her and ask, does she have any friends in the militia that will be able to assist?
Not arrest us.
Okay.
At least just send attention down in that way so that they can get an escape.
Okay. As you go over, ask this question, the music picks up in tempo once again, becomes really quite dramatic. I really wish you wouldn't keep doing that. Sorry. I do have a militia friend, and she's sat over on that table right now. She points over to the rather heavy-set woman who's been drinking up a storm this entire time. Hopefully she's still sober.
I grab another ale to take over to her as a peace offering.
Okay. You watch as she just sort of like inhales a large flagon of ale and sets it down. Oh, hello. Have you come to challenge me?
I've come to ask for some assistance.
Well, that's all well and good, but first we drink.
How's your con save?
I just asked the same thing.
It's going great.
Has she still got drink?
Well, you've just brought her another one.
Then I go and get one for myself.
Okay. Oh, take a seat. This should be quite amusing.
Yep.
Okay. And as the music picks up once more, that's where we're going to break tonight.